Well, I can tell you for sure, nobody studies the game more than Nick does. He's a very dedicated student and still relatively young in the game. He gives a little fake. Nick looking loose and comfortable right away. Hoffa gonna try to put that pressure on. I mean, if you're Nick, you couldn't have asked for a tougher draw. Oh, nice escape right there. Looking to attack, spinning through right away. Hoffa showing him he better put some respect on his name early, though.
Well, Hoffa's relentless. He'll just go from attack to attack.
Oh, my God. And it's his pace. You know, that's what. Oh, my gosh. Hoffa is just a killer.
Just made for the PGF. Last week, you hear him talk about visualization. Everything that happened last week, he said he saw it in his mind 1,000,000 times.
Switching off to the Darce here. Not there. Nick responding pretty well to this front head attack from a survival standpoint, but he's got to be careful here he doesn't get pulled in. There it is. Nice job. But a great attack by Hoffa. Hoffa just sticks his leg out. Got to be careful with that. Nick's a very dangerous leg locker. Ooh, Hoffa with the young man's pride, though.
Yeah,
gonna try to take the back, and he's gonna do it. But Nick turns it on him, finds the underhook. What a game! Nick running past the guard here. And he's through. Hoffa barely saves it with a quarter guard, and he's got a smile on his face. Nick tried to transition to the arm. Hoffa attacks him immediately. What a pace.
All gas, no brakes. Past 90 seconds into this one.
Hoffa gonna look for maybe this Mikey lock or maybe a Lachlan Giles style entry.
It is just offense, offense, offense.
What a pace, man. And Hoffa will make you play at that pace even if you didn't want to. Nick doesn't mind playing that pace, though. But, well, you know, truthfully, I don't think anybody really wants to play that pace except Hoffa. Look at this crab ride back take battle. Hoffa wins it and see if he can slide out. Nick with the frame, he's got the back exposed here. Hoffa goes to hunt, not there. Nick leaving his foot hanging. Hoffa into this camping position, trying to put pressure on the guard. Almost there, Nick weaves the back leg through. Insane pace, guys. I can barely keep up. Oh, rolling back take. Insane move by Hoffa. Nick clears the hips, though. Hoffa switches off to the other side. And look the way he stays glued chest to back right there. Nick turns back to his knees here. He'll be able to make a better athletic play from here, but Hoffa locks him up in a crucifix. One attack to the next.
We're not even halfway through this one, just about halfway.
All gas, no brakes for the Alabama Twisters. Nick spins it out to the other side. Jumps on a front headlock of his own. Has to bail on it. Hoffa coming up in the pass.
Hoffa's just so sound defensively. He can
Watch out. He's looking for this arm lock on the far side now. And now Nick drags up a very nice attack here on Hoffa. And Hoffa's trying to weave that foot through, but Nick's got him tied up tight. Exposes. He's got a bite on Hoffa here. This is pretty good.
And he just smiles. Hoffa just smiles.
I mean, that's a pretty decent heel hook attack. Not quite the bite that he wants, I don't think. Slipped it. And now he's going to get his back attacked. Nick shaking that hook out of there. Hoffa with a little too much separation. Comes up with the arm and has it trapped up behind. Nick trying to step across and does. Ooh.
Let me get a reset here, guys. I'm sweating just watching this match.
Wow, dude, I'm gonna wear myself out just trying to call the action.
It's only been 4 minutes.
I mean, Hoffa, he's just, it doesn't matter who he's against. It's good TV, man.
No doubt about it.
And what about Nick coming in off the sideline, giving number 1 a run for his money right here?
Action back underway.
Nick able to keep that first hook out. There it is, though. Oh, and here's the back take now by Hoffa. Going for the arm in choke. Nick creating some space. Here comes the triangle over the top. Nick turning with it. Hoffa trying to weave through and stay on the attack. Nick still in danger here. Let's see what Hoffa can turn it into. Switching off to a Kimura. Maybe thinking about a Barada Plata here, or Tariqa Plata. Makes Nick turn with it. He does, pulls the arm out. Nick right onto offense on his own. Reaps the knee, goes to the heel hook. And again, though, going to that double outside Ashi, exposing a potential back attack. No time for a stalling call here. The referees are falling asleep over there. Nothing for him. Hoffa going to try to work in a figure four.
Little Ruotolo team, maybe?
Yeah, just not quite the spot for it. Nick and Hoffa both on the attack here. Ooh, Nick's got an Aoki lock. Putting some pressure on. Hoffa just, man. Nick stay on this straight attack. Outside heel hook by Hoffa. Nick turning it into a back attack potentially. Able to save himself. Row drag.
Wow.
What a match.
Unbelievable.
What a match. That might be one of my favorite matches in PGF history right there. Incredible.
That was great.
I mean, I can't even count all the submission attempts we saw there, B-Mac. Unbelievable. No points awarded, but a real treat for everyone watching that one. Stephen Aiken to make it official.
After 6 minutes, this match finishes with a draw.
Oh, double money bag.
Well-deserved money in the bank for both athletes. No points awarded, but again, that was a treat.
Hey,
Wow.
But you called it one of your favorite matches in PGF history. Appropriate that they both get money bags, even though that.
Yeah, and Heather Gracie felt the same way apparently. She hooked them both up. That was incredible.
Watching Hoffa look at Canuto and look to the corner, he is just so poised out there, getting through all his progressions, and I just love watching the kid. But your boy Nick is ready.
Man, straight off the bench and straight into the fire.
And into the money bag.
And straight into the money. One match. He's already had a great time here at PGF.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, that was nuts.
The amount of action. I mean, they say a loss is just like a draw is just like a loss. Well, that was a win for everybody who watched that match. We didn't get a hand raise, but man, that was everything you want a match to be.
You know, we talk about a draw being as good as a loss. Yes, for the most part, but not necessarily, right? Because you know when these standings come out, even as we approach weeks 4, weeks 5, it's going to be a point or two separating some of these guys. These team points are going to make a big difference. Go ahead.
Not all draws are made equally, apparently.
Good point.
Some of the draws, most of them, don't draw double money bags.
No.
You know what I'm saying? That was a draw, but it might not have been points on the board, but it was money in the bank, and that's what they came for.
And both of those gentlemen drawing fans to their games as well.
No
I can't
doubt.
wait to see Sahf get back out there. And again, Hoffa, man, must-see TV. That was a match for the ages.
Takes two to tango, you know what I mean?
absolutely.
Go ahead.
So right now we have 2 matches left in this block, and we have 3 teams all tied at 6.
Wow.
So pretty much, you know, the Kings, the Twisters, and Dahlimer are all tied at 6. So right now the Twisters have a chance. They could push past, or, you know, with 2 matches, you know, the Thunder could come back with the Thunder and you know, take the block from everyone.
Nothing is given, everything is earned, and we're going to see some more athletes try to earn this team point for their team right now.